get people? Is it fun to play against a Wofford that runs a running offense?
I mean, the linebackers and D-line, you probably usually get more tackles. So, of course, I like getting tackles. Hitting every down. I mean, I guess I would like to have a little break from hitting, just like mentally, and just. I mean, it probably gets old. I mean, I didn't get to play every snap against Georgia Tech, so I didn't really get to feel what Stephon and all them felt. So I really haven't got to go against wing T offense like this. So I've never really experienced it, but I'm sure it'll be exciting. I'm looking forward to it.
What is your key? Are you reading the quarterback, pitch guy, or does it vary on a play?
It just varies on formation, really.
How many times have you heard eye discipline from Coach Venables in preparing?
I mean, he preaches that every day. We won't win. We're not disciplined as a defense. Discipline with our eyes, we can lose this game. So that's the main thing it comes down to, is just discipline and knowing your key, reading your key, and doing what your key tells you to do. If we don't do that, then we'll lose.
It's a good test though for you guys. You know, you're young at linebacker. You have some youth up front. Kind of see what you guys can do against a team that's going to try to run the ball 50 times. Right.
Yeah, it's definitely good for Coach Venables just to know which guys he has that are disciplined and will do that what he's telling us to do. If we play well, he'll be a lot more confident in the leadership of the team, and the development of the team. Guys, if we play well, guys, that shows that we're disciplined and we know what we're doing. So we'll see Saturday.
I know you said last week if you guys don't play well or execute, they could score 50 or 60 on you. Do you really, truly believe that?
Absolutely.
Looking forward to seeing Kendall Joseph get his action up there.
Absolutely. I think everybody is. I know he's a very mature individual for how young he is. And he's worked his butt off. He's had to fight through a lot of just stupid little injuries that no one wants. Like he comes back healthy, the next day he just something else. So it's kind of knowing and we're all looking forward to it. I mean, we just saw him in the spring and all how well he played in the spring. So I think everybody on the defense is just wondering how he's going to perform in the game. So I'm definitely looking forward to just to play along a guy who I kind of grew up with in the 864 area. So I'm definitely looking forward to it.
Are you guys, two of you and BJ, prepared to play 55, 60 snaps a game?
I mean, we're prepared to play 70 or however many it takes, honestly. So that's all it is. I'm prepared to play every snap of the game. That's credit to Coach Batson and the strength staff for getting us just physically prepared to be able to do that. So that's kudos to him, really.
Do you feel different now than, say, a year or 2 years ago?
In what area?
In terms of conditioning as well. You're always strong. Conditioning, the ability to be as good at snap 45 as you were at snap 10.
I think the main area where I just improved on this year and the off season was just probably just conditioning. One thing I harped on, I just wanted to do something different every day. So every time we did running or do any type of lifting, any type of lift, I'd wear a 15-pound weight vest. And it's just something different. I knew I had to do something different to separate myself from everybody else. So I think I'm a lot more conditioned than I have been in the past, that I'll be able to do those 75 snaps, not really get tired.
There's some folks who would say that the game against a team like Wofford and its offense might help at least open a crack in the window to what you might face against Georgia Tech. My guess is that if you're not playing closer together, it really doesn't make all that much difference.
I mean, it'll definitely give us a good head start on Georgia Tech, but Wofford does a lot more like formations than the Flava. They're very layered as an offense, and they do a lot more stuff formationally than Georgia Tech does. But just working that like Georgia Tech type offense definitely helped us out during the beginning of the season.
Did you face many opponents who cut block before you got to Clemson?
Sorry?
Did you face many opponents who cut block a lot before you got to Clemson, or was that something new?
High school?
Yeah, like when you
not really. Just because linemen weren't really just like technically sound in high school. They just kind of put their bodies on you. I definitely got cut in high school, but first of all, I didn't know how to fight against it. I didn't know how to just like go off a cut block. And the offensive line really didn't know how to do it either way. It was kind of crappy cut block. my first real test against cut blocking probably came against Citadel, and they ran a little bit, I think, pretty sure, my freshman year, and then against Georgia Tech too. Definitely, we got a lot better at it, just technically, because Coach Venables harps on it every day, and we practice cut blocking every day.
For you guys, you go 8 months of workouts and practice and workouts and practice. Kind of probably glad that you're just now getting to run down the hill and just play some football.
Absolutely, man. I think everybody on this campus and everybody in the Clemson community is ready for this game. Us as a team have worked our butts off to get to this point for performing high level and just showcase what we've done in the off season. So I think everybody, Clemson, South Carolina, and South Carolina, is looking forward to this game.
What is the technique of handling cut blocks?
I feel like get up and like demonstrate.
No, but is it how different is it? Like you have to see it coming, anticipate it.
I mean, it's really quick. So I guess you have to anticipate it, but you just got to know like, technically what to do to fight it off. Because some plays they might not do it, and some plays they will. So you just got to be ready for it and know what to do to fight it off the right way. But it's quick. It's just really hard to defend.
Going up a rookie run at you.
I'll go ahead and
Going back to everybody's ready to play, there's been a lot of turmoil, a lot of storylines that really don't have anything to do with football. Do you think maybe that's brought this team together? Like, it's us against the world right now?
I don't know. Probably not. I mean, we go into it every day with the same mindset. Just whether there's a media or there's some new storyline, the players on the team, we don't really focus on that. So I don't really think all the outside attention from the media. I mean, of course, it's the outside attention is because what our team is doing and the players on our team. But I don't really think it's